Hello there, this is my review of the LEGO Star Wars set 75388 Jedi Bob Starfighter. This set comes with 305 pieces, 3 minifigures, and has a retail price of £35 or $40. This is what the back of the box looks like, just in case anyone was wondering, and with that said, let's get into the minifigures. Technically, there are only 2 minifigures in this set, as well as a gonk droid, and I think we'll start off with Servo, who is the gonk droid. I think he looks quite nice from the feet to the body, especially all the contouring on the body. I also quite like the face, and also the antenna on top is quite a nice detail. While it wasn't necessary, Servo was a nice inclusion to have. Next up is the Akbar Trooper. The leg printing looks very nice, and I can also say the same about the torso print and the back print. The head mould looks very nice, and so does the printing on it. It would have been cool though to include a Phase 1 helmet as seen in the show to complete the figure. Even though it technically won't fit on the actual normal head, they could have given us a random orange head or maybe even a black head. Or maybe they could have printed a face on there just for fun, you know, just like a mangled up Akbar Trooper face. That would be quite fun. But yeah, quite a nice fig. The last minifigure I need to talk about is Jedi Bob. While the legs are just plain brown, I don't think it's the worst thing ever, since he is basically meant to be a remaster of the 2002 Jedi Bob, so I don't really mind it. The torso print looks very nice, especially all of like the weathering detail. It just makes this figure kind of stand out among a lot of others, and it's actually meant to be weathering, because it's like meant to show that he's been used since he was made in 2002, so yeah, quite cool. Jedi Bob has no back print, which is fine because at least it's covered up with a very nice soft brown cape, meaning you probably wouldn't have seen it anyways. Both of his face prints look very nice, and the hood piece is also a very good inclusion. This minifigure is basically a remaster of the 2002 version, and it does do a good job at that. Now that I'm finally done talking about the minifigures, let's talk about the build. The front of the build looks very nice, and so did the exhaust underneath. If you don't like these, they can easily be removed and makes the Starfighter look like this, so do what you want with it. The wings look really nice. I really like the colour scheme of the red stripe and then the dark grey at the back. Just looks really clean, and the sticker details at the back look very nice as well, especially if you line them up nice, but I kinda messed them up a bit. At the end of each wing is a blaster cannon that looks really nice, and underneath each cannon is a spring-loaded shooter. I definitely prefer these over stud shooters, they work so much better. The middle area looks very nice, and there are no gaps in between the wings. This was a massive problem on the Obi-Wan Starfighter, and they finally covered it up, which makes it look so much better. The stickers in the middle look very nice, and removing this piece reveals a banana and an unprinted blue milk carton that I wish was printed. To access the cockpit, all you need to do is lift up the windscreen, and then you can sit Jedi Bob down. I may have left his cape up, but that doesn't matter. The actual interior is quite nice, with a control panel and a little headrest for Jedi Bob. The sides of the cockpit look very nice, and so does the fin at the back, and also so does the engines as well. They look very nice too. On the underside of the Starfighter are some clips to hold accessories, like Jedi Bob's lightsaber. You can easily store that here. There is also some landing gear that can be retracted to put the ship into flight mode, or can actually be pulled out of the body to basically land the ship, and it works very well. It's very stable. I wish the landing gear at the back was also retractable, but it's not. I can live with it, but it would have been so much better if it was. You should be fine flying this around. It's a very strong build, and wherever you hold it, it probably won't break unless you hold it by some stupid area like the cannons, but that mainly just slipped out my hands and didn't really fall. But yeah, you should be fine. Overall, I think this set is quite nice. The figures are good, and the ship looks absolutely amazing. It's actually the main reason I got this set, and it wasn't Jedi Bob. It is a bit overpriced at £35 or $40, so it should probably be about £5 or $5 cheaper. I think this set is good. I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10. Its only problem is its price. It may be a pass for some people, it may not be, but if you do want to get it, just remember this does retire on July 31st, so get it before then. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I hope you found this video useful, and thanks for watching.